Hey guys, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Crusader Kings II, where we are playing as, I believe it's still, Prince, or King Murgaron, the Kind, of the Kingdom of Ireland. We just finished a war with the, I believe this is the Petty Kingdom of Mide, if I'm saying that correctly, and we're in the process of just nation building and trying to put ourselves in a position of power. So I will find someone for her to marry. I had a feeling that would happen. Is that her? That is her. Let's find you a husband. How old are you? You were 19. You want to marry a duke? Sure. Let's go ahead and get that on the books. It's going to take some time, and you may hate my guts for it, but I believe you're now betrothed. There you go. You're going to get married. Even though, well, you got a pretty decent diplomacy score, but everything else is just trash. Your brother's still 7. His guardian is old as dirt. Yeah, that's not going to hold up. Let's just be very real about that. If that guy somehow lives to be 70-something years old, that truly will be impressive. So we wait. We wait until we can continue to upgrade city walls and all that good stuff. Alright, so let's see. In the past few months, you have been spending many nights reading the Bible. The texts contain many items of wisdom and also give hints to the most important mysteries of God. +1 learning. Wow, he's slowly getting better, sort of, if you want to call that better. I'm not sure I really call that better, but okay. Let's see, what's going on with our churches? Okay, upgrading church town. What does that do for us? Additional tax income, that's good. And nothing happening there. Nothing happening there. You got city walls now. You're working on city walls. Interesting. So, how does that work? The city. So did that guy held another title? That's crazy. Alright, well, so be it. We've got 1 point something, and he's got virtually no troops. He has a truce with me. That's unfortunate for him. So, let's take a look at our prisoners. You want to try to kill me? Will you end this plot? Thank you. I wonder if I can ransom this guy. They don't want her? Whatever. Really would have enjoyed it if they would have said, yeah, sure, we'll take him back. But clearly they were having none of that. They were having absolutely none of that. And you're still doing harm. You're like the worst ambassador ever. City walls there. And okay, well, let's help you out. I really want you to get fuel. And it would appear that this cat died at 79. Good for him. So we need a new court chaplain. You're a great candidate. I want you to research cultural tech. And new minor titles, which I think would be just a commander. Sounds good. There you go. Income, we're making 100 ducats, which is not terribly bad. Could be worse. Tech-wise, perfect. That's great. I'm so happy that you have not pissed off another ruler. Alright, dangerous faction. Who has risen up? This guy. He wants us to lower the crown authority. Well, buddy, I know why you want us to do that, because you're a tribe. But I'm working my best to get you a castle. Because that's what I know how to do, is to build stuff. Alright, my efforts, some extra populations with resistance, and they're arming themselves. Alright, well, I think what we're going to do is then tell you to suppress revolts here. While that is frustrating, it is not the end of the world. Thank goodness. My grandson, what? Dang, that was he was a bastard, wasn't he? That's sad. Why did he die of poor health? What are y'all doing over there? Okay, so he is honest. Okay. Getting a little bit of an education. So she can marry now. Should make her happy. And our marshal died. Time for a new one. Some new minor titles. Not limited to a commander. let's make sure there are no others. No need for a gesture yet. And, okay, we do. I'm not paying attention. That's what I get for paying attention to my phone. We're going to upgrade this for you, because I'm that wonderful ruler. In the meantime, figure out what we need to build here. Guess the next thing, castle fortifications. Ooh. We need to save up and build a keep here. That's exactly what we need to do. And there it is. Did you die? Lord, please tell me you didn't die. You did die. Oh, you died at 54. Is his guardian still around? How are you still alive at 69? That's impressive. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get a... we already got a new one. He was appointed. That may be old news. Alright, so we've got... oh, those are just raiders. Never mind. I'm sitting here going like, oh my god, we got a situation on our hands. We really don't. We just got raiders. It'd be nice if y'all got there to reinforce them. Oh Lord. So he's now declared war on me. Which, this is not good. Okay. We really don't have monies for mercenaries. We got a lot going on right now. Who's trying to kill him? In this plot, you do not need to kill him. In the meantime, we need to summon these guys. And you'll need to make it back here. And hope to God that we're not getting ready to just absolutely get destroyed. Yikes. Well, we may be a little more competitive than I thought we were going to be. Yeah, I think we will be. We'll end up being a little more competitive than I anticipated us being. Yeah, we're going to be about even. So we're going to let him siege that down. And we're going to go tackle his primary holdings in an effort, hopefully, to kind of weed him out if they'll get there. We do have more troops than him, which is encouraging. So we're going to go here. He's got tribal holding. We'll be able to siege that down significantly faster, I think, than he will. And I think that's... what is he going for? Oh, he's going after this province, so we'll have to lift that siege. Wow, we are exactly equal. This is going to shape up to be an interesting little battle here. Which, like I said, the good news is we should be able to siege this down pretty quickly. And hopefully he will have some bad things happen to his troops. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be a good test for us to see if we can truly weaken him. So we're going to ask him to join the war. If he gives us money, I won't complain. So he joins in a defensive war. I have yet to see anything that indicates that there's anything that he's doing for me. He's about done sieging that down. And then he will go after these, which is okay with me. If we can best him in the field of battle, I think that'll go a long way. $10? Really? 10%? Wow. So we'll take this down, and then we're going to move here and try to regather some of our forces, and we may attack him headstrong. I need to see kind of how we're split. No, we're evenly split. We do need a commander here, though. For the love of goodness, go ahead and siege that down. Man, oh man alive. Okay, so the Pope died, as to be expected. So, oh, what did he just call? He just called tribal armies. Wow, that is impressive. I don't know if we can break. Yeah, we're not going to break that army. Are you kidding me? We're going to get ramrolled. That is unfortunate. So I'm stressed now. This is not going well. This guy has become way more powerful than I anticipated him to do so. So at some point, though, we will have to figure out what we're going to do here. Dangerous factions, of course. Low Crown authority. Are you done building that yet? We're going to have to figure out what we're going to do here. We may have to form some alliances, and in the meantime, we're just going to kind of come back here because, yikes, that's just a nightmare. Ugh. Please tell me he doesn't have prestige to do that again. No. And he completely lifted that siege. So we're just going to hang out here. Yeesh. Well. He is going to take both of those and probably be in a position to whip up on us some. So he adopted feudalism, which should probably, hopefully, help him out a little more. He's going to go siege that down. And we're going to put up our best show here. This is probably going to be the end of us. We're going to lose that province, but we're going to come back, save up our money, get some mercenaries, and we're going to come at him at full force. And we're basically going to force him to submit. And that should be all she wrote. Apparently not. That's not all she wrote. It's a little ill playing by me. I didn't strike while I could, which is unfortunate. I really don't want him to siege that down, but he very well may. So maybe we can go lift the siege here. At least draw this out a little more. How's he doing money-wise? Oh, he's got plenty of wealth. Yeah, we're gonna have to get smart about that. Oh, it's paused. No wonder. I was like, man, why aren't they moving? Oh, they're moving alright. Just not at the speed I want to. A little bit of a blunder. I think I should have probably put him down when I had the opportunity. He's now become far too strong. We can definitely take this out. Not my type. Blah, 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 blah. He's going 10%. We're going almost 10%. So, he may end this war faster than I anticipate, but I think if I can lift the siege, we can probably be a thorn in his side. Yeah, as soon as he sieges that down, it's going to be game over for that province. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's the end of the world for us. Most unfortunate. That's great. Yeah, the sad part about that is he's actually going to take one of my holdings, and yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is whip up on him. And he's going to march. Unfortunately, I think this is going to be the end of us. It is. But maybe we can take out some of him with us. Probably not, though. I guess unless we killed him on the field of battle, but he's probably not stupid enough to field himself. So. And the war should end. I say should end. So let's, are we still the High King of Ireland? We still are. And this guy is problematic. I want to plot to kill him. No luck there. So we got a lot of stuff to do. We've lost a holding, and he now has 5 holdings, which is troublesome. We can at least let those guys. So one children like a guardian. So let's assign a guardian. We need to get someone who has. Yep, you're going to be his guardian. And we can press a de jure ducal claim. Still troublesome. How old is he? 33. So we need a new marshal. You sound good. We need you to train troops. Need a new spy master. Looks like a winner to me. I want you to study technology. Do I? Yeah. Let's send you somewhere where the technology may be good. Why don't you go study in Rome? And in the meantime, We'll let this play out. Dangerous faction, still you. So, Kildara. What does this really do for us? We are hurting something fierce. So we will disband these guys. And he's definitely got some wealth. But boy, is he losing it. Alright. I want you to sow discontent there. Work against our neighbor. He is problematic. But he hasn't, well, he's yeah. If I wanted to plot to kill this guy, no dice. And so now, let me just, oh gosh. You are just the worst. And he revolted. Which is exactly the last thing I needed him to do. Yep, that is the last thing I needed him to do. Because I'm really weak right now. What a freaking turd. I swear. I'm gonna take care of this guy. When I do, it's not going to be pretty for him. It's really not going to be pretty for him. Who is he at war with? Well, he can do that all day long. Yep. So fantastic. Ugh. God. They didn't kill anyone. Sad day. The good news is that given enough time, he may eventually fall down. We'll take him out, which is exactly what we want to do. We've just got to be smart about this. And in the meantime, hope that this knucklehead somehow loses all his troops. But God, he's going to be a problem. Go ahead and tell you that. He is a problem from day one. I think right now the best thing in our interest is to build up as much money as we can, because we really need to secure all of this territory. 422, 575, okay. Alright, so he died. I'm actually not exactly super disappointed about that. And let's see, new Keeper of the Swans. You look like a good candidate. And sure. Sad day. 564. The question is, could we win a defensive war? We may find out next episode. Actually, we're going to let this one run a little further. It'll be my last one for the night, so we'll run in an extra 5-ish minutes. Okay, we lost there. Is he going to go try to besiege something else? Yeah, it looks like he is. So we're going to actually be smart about this. We'll go re-siege what he just took. It's going to be a little harder for him. And we're going to be able to basically take this back ASAP. In fact, we may be actually able to. Yep, we're able to raise those guys. That's perfect. Perfecto. We're going to flip the tables on this cat, which is what we want to do. This is a war that we can win, and we can win relatively easily. So he will bleed out eventually. We'll beat him on the field of battle, and then we'll take care of him in the hopes that my king, yada yada yada. Good. Good. That is good. No important decisions. Found a religious cult. What does that do? Yeah, we don't want to do that. That's just dumb. That is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. So we now actually have more troops than him. So we'll just wait. It's a waiting game at this point. We may come down. Kind of do want to try to fight him on the field of battle. 569. We got a slight advantage. We need a bigger advantage. Afraid this war is going to carry over into the next episode, but I am kind of interested to see the fact that this guy has actually already beat up on him. Golly, even though he is just strong. Strong. Let's go for it. I'm a little foolhardy. I think we can take him out. I really do. Let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, so far so good. Yeah, it looks like we'll crack his flank. At least I hope we do. And we can flank him, I hope. Yep, they're flanking. Yeah, that's going to fall quickly. That is great news. Then we can chase him around the countryside. So there we go. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and follow him. We reverse that a little bit. So we're going to do what we want to do. Wait, he took that? Oh, dear Lord. He is well, he does have 13, and his heir is terrible. In fact, that's not the worst thing in the world. In fact, I want to beat you on the field of battle again. It means that much to me. So we'll play this battle out, and then we're going to call it. And, because we're about at time. So we'll fight him again. And let's see. Come on, get to the next level. We start engaging. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Good. Good news. And we're going to hit pause because we are at time. We let this one run a little over. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed the episode, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and if you want to continue to see new content, subscribe to the channel as it will be coming out regularly. Y'all have a wonderful one, and I'll see you in the next episode.